doing it again. You're here with Ash and we're Rising Phoenix, and we're going to get ourselves into a reading, all right? I'm just going to jump straight into it. I pulled some cards. Off the rip, I'm picking up on superpowers are unlocked. You're receiving direct downloads at this time, okay? Let's get into it. I'm picking up on a student energy, okay? Someone could literally be in school. There can be something here about tuition, all right? Either being conservative with the funds, or there's this energy of holding your wealth close. Now, Pentacles is money, but I'm also picking up on your wealth, right? It's an energy thing. So what makes you feel wealthy? What are your values? What are things that makes you feel something about yourself, that kind of thing. So it's Spirit is saying, especially if you're in this, either teaching someone or learning. You could be learning from one person or from multiple sources. There's this energy here of being cautious and conservative with your energy because you are receiving powerful downloads. You are unlocking different parts of yourself right now, like you're learning, growing, and showing. All right. And I feel this new level of discernment with you. So when you get this energy of greed, like, so as a student, you might be, that it might feel like, as your gifts start to come in, or as you start to understand new facets of your talents, or things that your energy can do, produce, pull in, or repel. Because I'm seeing like storm, like, how storm can use the energy of the weather and maneuver, push things around in a way. I'm hearing hoarding. So, Four of Pentacles. It's either like conserving your energy because you'll find yourselves in these energetic bursts, where your energy just gets heightened, or the power seems to be more, I heard, enticed, so you can feel more enticed to use this energy. Or if you feel like your energy isn't being handled correctly, right? There could be this greed here as your powers start to heighten. There could be energies, people, or whatever, that I see someone, okay, that feels like they knew your old energy signature, but they don't know this new energy signature. Or, you're just, Spirit is saying, make sure that anybody that has a sense of greed over you and or your energy, keep them at bay, okay? Why? Because there's a huge revelation that's coming. I literally meditated over this, and this card came out. I was like, Spirit, show me what I need to see. Did some deep meditation, deep breathing. The sun came out. That's number 19. 1 and 9 is going to add up to a 10, which is going to give us the number 1 and or 0. So wholeness and completion, a reveal, an illumination, something being brought to the light, okay? Again, this is giving me more about your superpowers being unlocked and the fact that it's really undeniable. It's like the sun, my love. When you go outside in the daylight, you see the sun. Even if it's hidden by the clouds, you know it was there. That's it. It's like the sun. Not only are you could be the student, you could be the teacher, and when you really start to master your apprenticeship, you understand that the line blurs between the two. You being the teacher, the master, the student. You know what I mean? And a good teacher will acknowledge that as well. The unseen. So again, it's like you might have a hard time explaining exactly sometimes what these energies are, or other people might have a hard time seeing it, but with the sun, the reveal, the illumination, and the unseen coming after that, it's like, I just feel like this is backing up a message. All right, 2 of Swords, so with the Queen of Cups. Two of Swords is about decisions and confusion sometimes. Also clarity of mind. Queen of Cups is about the heart space. Queen of Cups is about the emotions. And more importantly, pouring this love over yourself. Okay. Let me see. So let's get into... I also have Queen of Wands sitting up on top here. The Hermit. I was getting ready to say someone could feel like you are enticing, whether you're trying or not. Ooh, they love it when you are trying, okay? There's this energy of being in contemplation, or you are in contemplation. You could also have different facets of yourself, and these are starting to be revealed. Yes, something, you see how she's like kind of undressing, but it's not like she's, you know, very comfortable. So the unseen is seen. The Hermit, this ability to go deep within, okay, and really pull out this creative energy. The Queen of Wands brings a lot of creative energy because she uses her energy of attraction. You know, she uses that vitality to produce multiple things in her world, in her realm. All right, and the Hermit is saying, and shut up, we got Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Hermit. Yeah, so yeah, this is tying in with the Four of Pentacles, the cautious and conservative. The Queen of Cups is coming across as this conservative energy. The Queen of Wands is coming across as this, and I feel like here the Two of Swords before with the Hermit could have been the energy between these different facets of yourself. And something here is saying, my love, you get to be you. Like, these superpowers unlocked. I'm picking up this energy with the Page of Wands. This is the message. And it's like, defend your right? Defend your right to fight. For light. To bring, you know, what's yours in. Two of Swords is saying, I need to make this decision on, you know, the student, the Four of Pentacles, the unseen, the sun, the revealing, and trying to fit a certain mold. But the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands and the Hermit is saying, like, you can incorporate these different parts of yourself. Eight of Cups. Separation for your elevation. To the High Priestess, I don't make it up. Listen, some of you, Spirit is getting you alone right now. Or already has. I have two out here twice. 19, 4, and 8. Separation for your elevation, and it puts you in High Priestess energy. And the High Priestess is in the same exact color as the Queen of Cups, and the same exact color as the student and the sun. Okay. There's this energy here of if there's a question about trying to really express yourself, all these parts of yourself, and it feels stuck or stagnated, there could be something or someone you have to cut off, walk away from, or let it fall away. Okay, some things you have to just let them fall away. But that leads you to the High Priestess energy, right? Now this could be a person, or this could be an energy that's going to be unlocked from within you, okay? Have King of Wands here. Something about flowers, sunflowers. Okay. Well, just a blur. Spiritual. So you're about to embark on this journey where I highly suggest you write things down, or you make recordings. You find some way to kind of document some of your process, because it's going to feel like a blur. Things are going to be happening so quickly, or just like moving, you know? And it's very spiritual. All this is very spiritual in nature. Someone could be divorced. Shut up. I love to have you ain't gonna tie me down. So I'm getting, again, your elevation requires separation. You know, just someone could be divorced, and if you are divorced, it's this energy of keep going forward. Keep moving forward. All right. Some of you need to take a trip, long distance travel. This could be a very important trip. All right. And divorce, I'm talking about marital, but this could also be divorcing yourself from a place, divorcing yourself from a mindset, divorcing yourself from a practice. Okay. It's this separation, you know, and a divorce is something that is not like a breakup where you just walk away. It's a process. There's paperwork. There's things that have to go into this, you know. So there's a finality that's there, and I think Spirit is saying for this elevation, make it final. Be fucking done. Just be done. Just be done. And rise. So when you make these decisions, what's next? Lover. Lover energy comes out. This message here, there's a lot here. This is literally talking about overcoming pain and heartache and maybe false people. All right. This is talking about releasing. Eight of Cups. Separation is your elevation. Releasing so that they can move on or not, but definitely so that you can move forward. All right. Whatever's coming here for you, whether you guys are looking for a lover, whether you guys are looking to expand your travel, your mindset. You know, when you travel, your mind starts to expand. You think differently because you have to start to figure out a lot. You know, you're just figuring things out so much more differently than you would have in your normal, comfortable surroundings. Okay. Whether you're on the spiritual journey, I have lover, spiritual, just a blur, long distance travel, superpowers unlocked. All of these are avenues to unlock these superpowers that are literally waiting to be further developed. Okay, I know I'm talking to somebody right now. I know I'm talking to somebody right now. I heard, it's okay, my love. I promise this too shall pass. If any of you are in this energy of feeling like, you know, it's gonna get better. Oh, yeah. Triple threat, you're a triple threat, okay? You're a triple threat, but I have 4 on here. Bold, beautiful, brave, and, oh, I said bold twice. You march to the beat of your own drum, and that is extremely attractive, or you are extremely attractive, and that makes you march to the beat of your own drum. Whatever it is, there's this energy about you, superpowers unlocked, and I literally have them in 3 different colors. So some of you, you're getting all of this. Your spiritual abilities are heightening. You are in with a lover, or you're pulling in this love, or you just have this lover energy, you know what I'm saying? Or this, and you are traveling, whether this is astral traveling, that has been calling out to me so much, not to astral travel, but somebody's astral traveling, okay? Long distance traveling and or remote viewing, okay? But not even in the typical sense, not even in the, it's deeper than that. Like, it's deeper than that. Okay, something about a mirror. Someone could practice mirror work. Speechless, not sure how to express what they or you feel. Romance. Okay, so someone is feeling like you're a triple threat. Okay, you stir something within them spiritually. There's definitely an energy here. You know, I want to be your lover. All right. There's this, someone feels romantically towards you. I feel like you guys are so focused on yourself, and that's so beautiful. So unbothered. Why are you unbothered? That's usually because somebody's mad. Play the field and learn from life. Okay, so you are out here learning everything that you can as the student does, right? This is energy. This is literally about these superpowers being unlocked. When I hear the field, I feel the quantum field, okay? Learning from life. The field, the board, the grade. Um, Play. Yes, there's synergy of learning through play. Okay, I have kittens at home, and they're at the stage now where they're like playing and fighting and learning, but you know, from studying, we know that that is actually life skills that they're practicing right now. They're practicing how they're going to deal with other cats when they get older and, you know, are outside or whatever. So, um, the way you're doing it is very, it's like, okay, it's this, when you're in this energy of being unbothered, I feel like it's a release of the expectations. Even though you may have expectations, it's when you release the expectations and then you just get into the energy of rising, of doing the actual work. You know what I'm saying? There's a flow. It's like this internal flow, and you just kind of almost can't stop your body. You can't stop the spirit. You can't stop this energy. You can't stop it. It doesn't stop, you know, once it's released. So it's like release the expectations in order to bring more in and play, have fun, find ways to invigorate the energy, find ways to travel, take on a lover, introduce romance into your life, and do something that leaves you or someone else speechless. You know what I'm saying? And baby, separate to elevate. For those of you that need to, please do it, because there's so much more for you. Dangerously attractive, high level intimacy, high level intelligence, and you go deep, okay? It's like the more that you move things away or move yourself out of spaces, energies that don't deserve you, is what I'm literally hearing, but that you don't deserve. It's not that they don't deserve you, not just that they don't deserve you, but you don't deserve that shit, okay? And again, this could be a person, this could be people, this could be a place, a job, a community, an environment. You know what I'm saying? Um, then you start to you know, tap into that energy. And I see student here, but again, you guys could be the teacher, you could be the master. And if you're a master, you recognize that you're really all three. Okay. Creative energy. I feel this creative energy surging. Okay, are you ready? Are you there? I don't make it up. You have a very strong effect on others. And this comes really from you being in your energy. It's your energy. Don't be so paranoid. All right? So I have a hot head. Spirit is saying, don't be so paranoid. You have discernment? Yes. Okay. Let's see. Are there any messages for the collective? I got another card. What would this lover, your lover or potential lover say to you? Oh my goodness. Nine of Pentacles. This person's going to want a keepsake. A little something to remember you by. I also see this plethora of ways to enjoy yourself, your sensual, sexual energy, creative energy, creativity. And a deep desire. I mean, a deep desire. Okay, my loves. Messages for those not taking a lover. For those of you not taking a lover, somebody said, you know what you do to me. Joke's on you. All right, you know what you do to me. The fire between us is so intense. Plus, you're so familiar. Okay, so even if you're not looking to take on a lover, the way that you are so unbothered, focused on yourself, striving to communicate, striving to grow and be better. And for those of you who need to separate, if you've already done the separation, kudos to you. I know that shit was not fucking easy, but you know what I mean? It's a process to keep on going. And I feel like for some of you, that person made it so easy. Like, they make it really easy for you to be like, fuck that shit. Okay. Yeah, this card literally backed it up. That person, they don't want nothing good for you. That's why your separation is very important. This lover energy, y'all. Okay. Triple threat, don't forget that. Focus on that, okay? Speechless, if somebody gets quiet around you, not somebody, but this person finds you highly attractive. All right, they may not be sure how to express what they are feeling at the moment. But you, Spirit is saying, have this confidence in your energy, in this field that you command or that you're learning, right? When I see playing the field, I see someone walking out into like a field, like playing a scrimmage, you know. If any of you ever played sports, or even if you do still into your adulthood, it's like when you're in your game, when you're in your thing, doing your thing, and you know it well and you're comfortable, it's like, this is, you know what I mean? Like, just another game, or just another, you know what I mean? Like, it's just confident, you know. I don't know. All right, this is all very, very spiritual. I mean, everything is, especially here. Last card out. Say it with your chest, all right? Speak up. Say it loud. If you have something to say it. All right? You got a I'm gonna win mindset. And that is why you always win. Thank you guys for joining me. That's been your reading. Peace.